Do you practice leave no trace? Today we're going to be talking about leave no trace principle number 2, camping and traveling on durable surfaces. Now before we talk about principle number 2, I want to thank Gone Feral with Squidly for inviting me onto this collaboration. So myself and 6 other YouTubers here for this collaboration are talking about all 7 leave no trace principles. So check the comments below and you'll find all the other channels and all the other videos for this collaboration. Now you might be wondering why leave no trace principle number 2 is so important. Well, it's because you're traveling and camping on durable surfaces which are very fragile ecosystems out there, and we don't want to make them any worse than they are getting right now. Principle number 2 emphasizes the importance of sticking to established trails and campsites to avoid causing unnecessary harm to the natural environment out there. When we venture off onto these designated paths, we trample on a lot of fragile vegetation, disturb wildlife habitats, and erode soil, especially when you're cutting switchbacks. By staying on the durable surfaces, we can minimize our impact and preserve the natural beauty of these landscapes that we all want to go out and explore. Let's talk about the benefits of traveling and camping on durable surfaces. First off, by traveling on durable surfaces, you're preserving that trail for future generations out there to see it how you saw it. It's also helping protect the wildlife and plant life out there as well. If you're going down the one trail and you're creating different trails along the way, or you're cutting switchbacks, it's not going to be the same for future generations out there as when you first saw it. Let's take a look at some stunning landscapes. Whether you're hiking, camping, or just enjoying a day out, always stick to the designated paths. Avoid cutting switchbacks as it's going to lead to erosion and damage to the terrain. Here are some practical tips for adhering to leave no trace principle number 2. Tip number 1, stay on trail. Follow established trails and resist the temptation to create new ones. This simple act can make a world of difference. Tip number 2, camp in designated areas. When setting up camp, choose designated campsites to prevent unnecessary disturbance to the surrounding environment. Tip number 3, use durable surfaces. If you need to take a break, rest on rocks, gravel, or other durable surfaces instead of delicate vegetation. So there you have it, leave no trace principle number 2, travel and camp on durable surfaces. By following this principle, we can ensure that our outdoor activities are only leaving footprints and we're bringing back many, many memories. So don't forget to check out all those other videos. There are links below to those channels. Once again, thanks to Gone Feral with Squidly for inviting me onto this collaboration. Until the next one, thanks for having me.